Okay, cool. So first off, like talk about a little bit about just how like your experience has been with you and I working together. I know like postpartum can be very overwhelming time. How have you found just like how this has been allowed you to maybe like show up for yourself
Yeah.
as a mom?
Yeah. So I think mainly being postpartum has been a little more difficult than most other people probably going into a program. So I was very excited to find you and be able to have one-on-one coaching and have the direct knowledge of getting my macros where they need to be and making sure that I'm in just enough caloric deficit to be able to see a change in impacts
Yeah.
of, I guess, just being able to see some change, but not lack of milk supply and keeping that where it needs to go. And then just with you being there at my beck and call, basically, if I had
Yeah.
any questions or needs, and just always being readily available for any questions I have, has been extremely helpful.
What do you feel like some of your like biggest takeaways have been? I know this is your like second kiddo. Are there any
Right.
like changes that you've experienced like going from like that postpartum experience to this one?
Well, I think just kind of like learning to take, I guess, shift the focus a little bit more on myself and self care,
Yeah.
as well as just trying to find the balance of being able to meal prep and take care of kids and, balance working out and just making it more of a lifestyle change more so than just looking at it, oh,
Mhm.
I've got to lose X amount of pounds and,
Yeah.
then stop. Like just really introducing it into my daily routine and just being able to make it more of a lifestyle change and not just as a diet per
Yeah.
se. So just being able to do that and then finding what foods give me more energy versus not. And, just kind of factoring in nursing and sleeping and, just a well
Yeah.
balanced all the way around.
Awesome. Is there anything in that like we have worked on together or that you have learned through this program so far um, that has like really stood out for you or has been different from things that maybe you tried in the past, whether it was like before kids or after?
Yeah. I would say one thing I really have loved about working with you is you really like have taken the time to like get to know me and be understanding of, my situation. You have children and just with what it's like to be, I guess more not really empathy, but like you understand like what I'm
Yeah.
going through and a lot of things. And I think that you relate to people, or at least to me,
Yeah.
very well. And just being able to focus on, or at least take what I'm telling you I need and support has been extremely helpful. And then like beginning on with me, my core strength was terrible. So really focusing on exercises towards getting that strengthened. And
Yeah.
then, I wanted to get back into running. So, incorporating that slowly to where I don't
Mhm.
get injuries and all of that.
Amazing. Well,
Definitely.
thank you so much for taking the time to chat with me today about this. I
Absolutely.
really appreciate it.
Not a problem.